Yeah.
game?
Sorry.
Just your thoughts on the game.
Well, I mean, it was a slow start. You know, Chelmsford made a very bright start. We weathered that storm, managed to get ourselves in front, and you know, got in sort of half time relatively pleased. They got a little bit of a rollicking, to be honest, because we weren't pleased with the first 45 minutes. Thought we responded well, and took the lead in the second half 2-1. You know, very very early on, and thought we did really well second half. But football just, you know, not over till the fat lady sings, and it's criminal the way that the players didn't see the game out against 10 men. Switched off, you know, turned their backs on a set piece, 2-2, and then that led just to, you know, a catastrophe in as much as Tom Winter gets sent off in extra time, and then you go down 4-2 in a game that you should have seen home 2-1. So really disappointing. Strong words were said in the dressing room afterwards, and you know, put a load of pressure on ourselves for Saturday. So it's down to those players now to respond in the right manner and bounce back Saturday against Bournemouth.
What did you think about the Tom Winter red card?
We thought it was harsh because we thought he got shoved. But as much as we thought it was harsh, we thought he was naive in kicking the ball away and getting booked in the first place. So, you know, Tom's got himself to blame there. However, I thought the referee was a bit too quick to go into his pocket to even the game up.
I've got a couple of questions from the fan. Terry Dixon, I'd
Yep.
like to see him play again today. Is it just match fitness that's stopping him starting now?
Of course, yeah. I mean, he's obviously had a hernia operation. I think he's completed 5 training sessions, and you know, we felt he could certainly be on the bench and come on in 15-20 minutes. However, that's led on to being 20 plus sort of 30 minutes of extra time. It won't have done Terry any harm, but you know, he's back in the frame in as much as that he's fit for selection, but you know, he's obviously lacking match practice.
What do you think it's about travel that we don't have a great record of travel that we do away?
Well, at the moment, it's you know, the pressure is on at home, and that's something that the players and myself and Nick have to sort out. But we were a minute away from a 2-1 victory, and you know, we got no one but ourselves to blame today. But you know, we can only change the team, try and send them out in a positive manner to get the results. But nights like tonight don't help, and you can understand the supporters' frustration. We go away to Eastbourne, we have a fantastic result, a fantastic performance. Away to Chelmsford, 1-1 in the FA Trophy, where I thought we acquitted ourselves very, very well. And then we come here back to the Crabble, and it wasn't a classic performance, but you know, the result should have been in the bag at 2-1. And you know, again, like I said earlier, we've put pressure on ourselves with the result.
George Callaghan, is there any news on him?
No, George has decided to go back to Ireland. You know, obviously we had him in for a couple of games, and I think George returned to Ireland for family reasons and has decided to stay there.
My question: do you think it would help if we actually trained at Crabble?
We do train at Crabble, not on a regular basis, but we've got a full-size AstroTurf at Faversham, which is a good facility. But we do train here every now and again. So it's not like we, you know, we don't ever train here. We train here when we see fit to do so.
Well, a bit of disappointment. I think we got ourselves into a position where we should have seen the game out. We should have won it 2-1. We're a minute into extra time, 91st minute out of 94. Switched off from a corner, unopposed cross into the box, unopposed header. Schoolboy defending. You deserve to lose a game when you defend like that, and I can't. You know, from then on, I thought that we just capitulated, and you know, I thought we were second best after that. And the disappointment is that we were a minute, 2 minutes away from winning the game 2-1, going through to the next round, and setting ourselves up nicely for a big game Saturday against a team that are 2 points ahead of us in second place in the league. And yet, with that goal, you undo all the good that you've done previous to that. So I've told them that, and there is no one that has come out of that dressing room tonight that doesn't know how I felt about their performances. But there were some good ones in there. I thought Daryl McMahon was very good tonight. I thought Dean Rance was good. I thought Barry Cogan was good. But there were some poor ones, and I told them.
Yeah, you won't be happy with the first half performance, Nicky, that was the thing.
I thought that we were slow to react at times, and I thought we were waiting for things to happen rather than taking the initiative. I thought they looked to do that more. I thought second half we were much better. I thought we got an early lead, and and the sending off helped us, and we should have seen the game out. And I thought 70th minute, going into sort of 70th minute, I thought the game was dead. I thought they had run out of ideas. I thought they were lacking in energy, and I thought that we would just see the game out, and we did, bar, as I say, some comical defending. You shouldn't be seeing that at this level.
Yeah, just switched off, didn't you? I think
Absolutely.
with the guy just going over.
You let one of the best headers in the league have a free header from 2 yards. I mean,
It's going to bury
what
that.
do you expect?
Is that concentration, Nick? Is that the?
I think, well, it's obviously concentration because you switch off, but whether arrogance creeps in or whether you feel, well, we'll win, we'll be all right. I don't know whether that creeps in, but that soft underbelly that I told them that they had, I won't put up with that.
Can you see yourself changing it around for Saturday?
Yeah, for sure. We've just been beaten 4-2 at home, which I think is humiliating. And as I say, I won't let that happen. Won't keep, I won't put up with that, should I say?
It makes it more pressure now for Saturday, doesn't it? Unfortunately, that's the problem, isn't it? When you
Pressure for who?
well,
Pressure's on those boys to perform,
Yeah,
because
that's
at
what
the
I mean,
moment
yeah,
some of them are not.
yeah.
So the chairman's 100% behind me. He said if they're not going to perform, let's get them out and we'll get new ones in. So if that's the case, we'll do that.
Yeah, 'cause you've got to run the three home games now, which should be a good thing.
Yeah.
You've got to take advantage of that, obviously. haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, we
Yeah.
need to be strong at home, and at the moment we're not. I'm sure it will turn. When it will turn, we're waiting patiently. But as I say, I'm not going to keep putting faith in the ones that are letting me down.
Why do you think we don't perform as well at home as we do away?
I think if you can tell me that, then I probably could do something about it. But I think there is a different feel at home for some reason. It's a big pitch. Whether that actually goes against us, I don't know. But I thought tonight it didn't come down to any of those. I thought that just at times, I just thought that they certainly after we conceded the second goal, I thought they wanted it more.
Can you get rid of people if you want to easily? Yeah, even though they're on contracts.
Not easily. But we found it difficult last year. I mean, a lot of these are my boys. A lot of them I stand by, but some of them that I don't feel are producing the level of performance that they should be.